There are over 65 million people living in the UK, but only 319 of them are going to get to own one of these incredible sports books. The main reason for owning one of these sports books is, of course, to make money. Easy money that comes in month after month. And you are about to be shocked as to both how easy and how much money these sports books make. Let's start with easy. In order to operate your sportsbook, you're going to need to keep track of all your hosting and servers, because the bigger you get, the more servers you'll need, and this is a monthly task and cost. You also need to have a logo created or create your own. You'll need a website built and a sportsbook software either created or purchased. You'll need to enter all the games each day into your sportsbook and set all the odds and point spreads. Then enter all the scores after the games are over. You'll need to pay all your winners and handle all the customer service issues. You'll need to have an accounting of all transactions for business and tax purposes. And finally, you need to find a way to get people to participate with your sportsbook. How's that for easy? Okay, how about this instead? You get the players and we do all the rest for just £150 of your profits. We never take money from your pocket for expenses. We only take money from your profits, and only $150 per month to handle all those things and more for you. Now, easy is going to depend solely on how easy it will be to get customers and how many you need to make significant money. How's this for easy to get customers? You get to offer not only the 19 million Brits who already enjoy live action on sports, but everyone else the most live sports action options for free. And I'm not going to spend a lot of time bragging about free. Free is great, but that's actually the least of the three differences between your sportsbook and all the pay-to-play sportsbooks like Ladbrokes. Your players will win more. Free and win more, and still one other thing you do better, and it's the best of the three. You offer everyone their best chance to win. Now imagine if you really could offer everyone a better chance to win, pay out more, and all for free. How easy would that be to get players? Well, you don't have to imagine it. You can own it right here tonight. Here's how all this is possible. I'm going to start with, where does the money come from? And there are actually multiple methods of monetization for your sportsbook, and that's a very good thing, because if it was just one method and that method was taken away for any reason, you'd be out of business. But because you have multiple methods, you have a much more secure business. At your sportsbook, players will wager and use action credits to have live action on sports. Action credits can be acquired in a variety of free ways that allow your players to play for free. One of those free ways, and method number one for making money, is to play in any of the free tournaments. This is going to be an ever-expanding method of monetization. Currently, you'll be able to offer two types of tournaments, Blackjack and Texas Hold'em. But more free games to play are coming and will keep coming indefinitely. When playing in these free tournaments, players are subjected to the most valuable advertising concept ever developed. Oh yeah? Says who? Says everyone who's seen it. Fortune 500 companies, ad agencies, CEOs, CTOs, and not only did everyone agree this is the best concept yet, most of them are on board right now. This proprietary advertising concept will have viewers interacting with and appreciating the ads like never before, and the rewards for the players are both reachable and worthwhile. For example, playing in any of our free tournaments, if you defeat just 24 others, you win enough action credits to place an £800 wager. If you get beat, you get to try again for free, 24/7, winning all sorts of action credits along the way. Because if you defeat as few as 6 others, you win action credits. The more you defeat in a row, the more action credits you win. Method number 2, this is one of my favorites. Get free stuff and you're given free action credits. Cool, worthwhile free stuff and lots of action credits. Just go to greatdealsandfreestuff.com and earn all the action credits you want. This is a global site that serves currently 3 parts of the world, the UK, the US, and Australia. Just look for the UK tab and find the free offers that doubles as a way to get action credits. Method number 3, refer others to play, and when you do, we give them 100 free action credits on your behalf, and we give you 100 action credits. Give 100 action credits, get 100 action credits. This is true for all of your players. When your players refer others, they get to give away 100 action credits to the new player, and they receive 100 action credits for the referral. Be careful not to let anyone take advantage of this by using fake or multiple accounts, because our IT team is good at catching people doing that, and they'll shut all their accounts down. Method number 4, win. You can win action credits in the Sportsbook or the Sports Exchange daily. Players can literally enjoy gaining access to as many action credits as they want, so they can have real live sports action for real cash and plenty of it. It really is just as good as it sounds. Now let me address the number 319. Why 319? This is literally going to blow you away. Where have you ever seen circumstances where your competitors made you more money just by existing? This is just that. Your players will play with the players from the other 318 sports books, and by combining them together, 2 advantages occur. 1, the more views of our advertising we get, the more money we can charge. And as the rates go up, so does your and everyone else's income. Number 2, the more players playing in our contests, the more money are in the prize pool and the bigger the grand prize. Just by combining the play of all players from all 319 free sports books, you're able to make more money per player and offer bigger prizes to your player. The only downside to this design would be too many people trying to attract the same players. This is why the number's so low. If we have over 1,500 free sportsbook, then your competitors would start to cost you money instead of make you money by making it harder to get players. But by keeping the number below 1,500, we avoid overcrowding the market. In fact, with just 319, we're nowhere near overcrowding the market. Okay, how many players do you need to make significant money? Since we give all sportsbook owners 20% of the gross revenue, it doesn't take much. 90 players will get you enough to cover your monthly expenses and put you in the black. 900 players will get you over £1,000 per month in income. 9,000 players will make you 6 figures annually, and 90,000 players will make you a multi-millionaire. Is it just me, or does it just keep getting better? Let me recap. As long as you're one of the first 319 to take advantage of this opportunity, you get to own a sports book that gives bettors a better chance of winning, bigger payouts, and all for free. It makes a lot of money. All the management and hard work is done for you, and you never come out of pocket to pay expenses. There's still one more thing we do to make sure you make money. We're going to take a percentage of our income and use it to get more players, placing you in a rotator with all the other owners and giving everyone more players on top of their own marketing efforts. Okay, now comes the nitty-gritty. How much does it cost to buy one? You have options. To purchase your own free sportsbook with everything done for you other than get the players, the cost is £2,400, and we will let you pay that monthly with 0 interest or fees. That comes to only $200 per month, and this is the only money that'll come out of your pocket. All the expenses comes from your profits. But for us to collect those expenses, we need to make sure you get at least 100 players. So if you happen to struggle for any reason to get your first 100 players, we're going to step in and help you. Another option would be to pay for your sportsbook all up front. And if you do that, we're going to knock off £400, so you only pay $2,000. Another option, if you cannot afford £2,000 or $200 per month, is to buy part of a sportsbook. For £20 per month for 12 months, you can own a 1/10 share of a free sportsbook. You and the other owners will all drive traffic to the same sportsbook, and you'll make 1/10 of the profits. There's also an option to add a territory for only £1,400. We're currently selling sportsbook in 3 territories, the UK, the US, and Australia. If you own a sportsbook in any of these 3 territories, you can add another territory for only $1,400 more. Here's how to get one of these incredible sportsbooks for free. Just refer 10 people to any of the 3 weekly webinars in any of the 3 regions of the world where we're selling free sports books, and you'll make enough referral income to pay for your own free sports book. In fact, you'll make a lot more than that, because the referral program pays you 10% of everything for life. 10% of the purchase price, which is either £200 immediately or $20 per month for a year, times the number of referrals you have. 10% of their expenses, which is £15 per month indefinitely, times the number of referrals you have. And 10% of the money they make, and that's a lot of money. Refer 10 others, and it's like owning 2 sports books. I've seen a lot of referral programs, but none that were quite this good. The schedule for the webinars are Wednesday night at 9 p.m. UK time for the UK Sportsbook, Thursday night, 8 p.m. Melbourne, Australian time for the Australian Sportsbook, and Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern time for the US market. This will continue each week till we're sold out of the 319 in all territories. We're already close to selling out the US market. There's less than 90 remaining. Here's how you get started. Get the link from the person who referred you to this call and click on it. Then click on the Get Started button and pick the option that you want. You'll be asked to register along the way, and once you've paid for your option and picked the name for your sportsbook, we go to work setting up your website, creating a logo, and getting everything in place so you can start promoting, and we do it all within 48 hours. In less than 2 days, you can own and start making money with the most incredible sportsbook program ever conceived.